me know if you can't hear it, bro.
Make it bad.
Here we go. J-Rock, yes, sir. Here we go. Hollywood, yes, sir. Right here, fam.
You can't hear that?
Let's go. Yes, sir. Y'all drink just to be drinking.
You can't hear the music?
Kind of low on my end. I can hear it, but it's low.
We live. Kane's off the chain.
Cause I'm strapped in a bitch and every nigga is with me. Don't stop, bitch, get it. Not to the floor with it, both hands on them titties. Ooh, we girl, you doing that? Now clap the thighs and then rub on your kitty cat. Tell your friend join in that she into that. Go live, make a post for the internet. See my dog like skating. Not like y'all that be over there hating. And my dog like juking. Not like y'all that be over there looking. Y'all drink to be drinking. See, we get fucked up so we can get us some pussy. I'm on this nigga, don't push me. And nope, I don't dance, but the nigga do boogie. Give me a bottle and a motherfucking cup. So me and my dogs can get what? Fucked up. Yes, sir. Y'all drink just to be drinking. I drink to get some pussy. Y'all drink just to be drinking. I drink to get some pussy. Come on, late to beat the pussy up. Be so drunk, I eat the pussy up. Y'all drink just to be drinking. I drink to get some pussy. DJ, cut the music. Y'all do me a favor, keep the cars moving. Look at all that booty. Got a face like Trina and an ass like Susan. Keep doing what you're doing. She said after this, where you going? You already knowing. Bartender keep pouring. Been stepping out money. Bitch, I been touring.
Kane's off the chain.
Now point at your dog. Get a nigga high five. Pull out the stick. Can't do it like me, nigga. Now act like you got on some skates. Tell the DJ to turn up the bass. We gon' do it like back in the days. 2000, 1998. Jiggle that shake. Jiggle that shake. Not shake. Look at that, jiggle that shake. And now people fucking is real and that's fake. Y'all drink just to be drinking. I drink to get some pussy. Y'all drink just to be drinking. I drink to get some pussy. Come on, late to beat the pussy up. Be so drunk, I eat the pussy up. Y'all drink just to be drinking. I drink to get some pussy. Now Scooby-Doo, be doobie-doo. Scooby-Doo, be doobie-doo. Now Scooby-Doo, be doobie-doo. Be doobie-doo, be doobie-doo. Now slide to your left, slide to your right, slide to your left, slide to your right. Now choke that chicken, choke that chicken, choke that chicken, choke that chicken. Now ride, don't ride, ride, don't ride, ride, don't ride, baby, ride, don't ride, ride, don't ride, ride, don't ride, ride, don't ride, baby, ride, don't ride. Now
Y'all know how we do, man. This Kane's off the chain. We gonna spin the block, man. Cause we can, man. We gonna spin the block. That's Dade County shit, man. We live. We live. Shout out to my nigga Bang.
Make it bad.
here we go. J-Rock,
Y'all share this shit.
here we go. Hollywood, yes,
Finna be talking Kane.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Y'all drink
Share the
just to be
content, please.
drinking. I drink to get some pussy.
Ball Breaker Sports.
Just to be drinking. I drink to get some pussy. Come on, late to beat the pussy up. Be so drunk, I eat the pussy up. Y'all drink just to be drinking. I drink to get some pussy. Bad back, give me 50.
Tippy Red.
Cause I'm strapped in a bitch and every nigga is with me. Don't stop,
J-Rock.
bitch, get it. Not to the floor with it, both hands on them titties. Ooh, we girl, you doing that? Now clap the thighs and then rub on your kitty cat. Tell your friend join in that she into that. Go live, make a post for the internet. See my dog like skating. Not like y'all that be over there hating. And my dog like juking. Not like y'all that be over there looking. Y'all drink to be drinking. See, we get fucked up so we can get us some pussy. I'm on this nigga.
Kane's off the chain.
And nope, I don't dance, but the nigga do boogie. Give me a bottle and a motherfucking cup. So me and my dogs can
Y'all
get
kick
what?
back, man. Get y'all a joint, get y'all a drink. We finna talk Kane. Gonna be some passionate conversation tonight, man. Uncle Luke, you on the clock. Uncle Luke, you on the clock.
DJ, cut the music. Y'all do me a favor, keep the cars moving. Look at all
College
that
football,
booty.
y'all on the clock.
Trina and ass like Susan. Keep doing what you're doing. She said after this, where you going? You already knowing. Bartender keep pouring. Been stepping out money. Bitch, I been touring. Everybody outside. Now
Y'all
point
stick
at
with
your
her.
dog. Get a nigga high
We gonna have a
five.
dope show tonight.
Can't do it like me, nigga. Now act like you got on some skates. Tell the DJ to turn up the bass. We gon' do it like back in the days. 2000, 1998. Jiggle that shake. Jiggle that shake. Not shake. Look at that, jiggle that shake. And now people fucking is real and that's fake. Y'all drink just to be drinking. I drink to get some pussy. Y'all drink just to be drinking. I drink to get some pussy. Come on, late to beat the pussy up. Be so drunk, I
football. Congratulations, society. The U is back.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Yes, sir.
All right, tonight. Great season, my boys. Great season, my boys. We appreciate y'all. Twitter. Shout out to them Canes, man. That national championship game run was, for all Canes fans that's watching who been rocking out, what I'm saying, wins, losses, big wins, all the way up until that game right there, man. That was for y'all, man. And again, to that team, that just made that run, man. We appreciate y'all. With that being said, this is Canes Off the Chain, brought to you by Barbreaker Sports. I'm in the building, man. We live tonight, man. We talking Canes, man. It's the only Talking Heads show on Facebook for show. And, we got a dope show tonight, man. Featuring some of your favorite, we're gonna give out dunce caps, hater badges, everything tonight, man. And we talking transfer portal, we talking recruiting and everything Miami Hurricanes football, man. I can't do that without my broski, man. The biggest Hurricane fan in South Kakalaka. What they do?
Hey, we back and we feeling better, man. Back and feeling better, man. Hey, I'm excited for the season coming. Let's get to it.
Yeah, we licking our wounds from the other day, man. But you know what I'm saying? To kind of put a wrap on the national championship game. What's the narrative that you've been hearing most? Listening to the talking heads and social media and all that, there, man. What's the pulse that you've been getting
About the loss?
Yeah, I mean, what about the program? Like, what's the feeling that you getting right now?
I ain't been seeing nothing negative as far as posts, man, or comments or nothing like that. Of course, from haters of other fan bases, but nothing negative, man. And the negative part I take from it is the guys jumping in the porch from it. But other than that, no negative takeaways, nothing special that stands out about that loss from that game. I think everybody's stronger as far as the team, the players. I think everybody's stronger, man. Now it's been a couple weeks, a little while now, so I think everybody just excited just as us, man, for this 26 thing.
Yeah, I'm especially excited, man. A lot of things going on, man. As soon as the season ended, I know why them boys was on that run, man. We had like the typical, Hurricane fans, on the back end while we making a national championship run. What's up with the transfer portal? What's up with the recruiting? What's up with? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? All that definitely gonna fall into place once the actual season that we playing is over. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And in typical Mario fashion, you know what I'm saying, them dominoes started dropping big. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah.
saying? That as everybody probably been trying to hold their water as far as wanting to tell everybody that they ready to become Miami Hurricanes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Who you most excited to see that transferred in so far?
Uh, I got three, man. The kicker, man. I'm big on kickers. I love those kickers, man. We always need them guys, man. You gotta have a kicker, man.
Oh
I'm
my
excited about
God.
the kicker we bought in from Northwestern. I see we bought in two of them, but I'm excited about the one from Northwestern. Um, Offensive lineman. Uh, what's my man? He's a guard. We ain't got a guard in the portal, right? He's
Yeah.
not a center. He's a guard,
From
I think.
hold on, I'm gonna go through them right now.
I think
I
he's a
would hope
guard.
from USC.
Yeah, no, not USC.
Hold on.
Where'd he come from?
Um, hold on. Jamal Merriweather, Georgia.
Yeah,
We got the
yeah.
kicker from Northwestern, Jack Olson. It's always good to have them northeastern kickers. You know what I'm saying? That could kick in any god doggone weather. That them been in them Big Ten stadiums and all that there, and then had to kick under different types of pressure, man. Um,
And oh yeah, and the edge
what
rusher too, man. My
what?
last one, that edge rusher from Nebraska. I see he's a big dude. I think he's about
Yeah,
6'4", 275.
yeah, Keona Davis. He actually a
Yeah,
big
man.
big, and he come from that 3-4 shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Where them boys kind of had to fight for that three technique or that end spot. So he moved some shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
we what was on your wish list, your transfer portal wish list?
Position wise,
Yeah, I mean exactly.
the quarterback. Man, there's so many DBs out there, man. I wasn't even worried about that position, man. Linebacker, yeah. And this is before Popo decided to transfer. So I just felt like we wasn't really light at the linebacker position, but yet might needed a one piece, like a veteran type of guy.
I, bro,
But
let me get this out real quick, bro. For all Canes fans, man, y'all get in the comments right now if y'all can, man. Y'all want to join the show, man. We'll put the link in the comments. Y'all can get on stage if y'all want to and comment. But we love to hear y'all comments and please, uh, it's y'all show, man. We live. Um, Players that's transferring that came in with a lot of ballyhoo and status that's from South Florida and Miami, particularly Broward. Uncle Luke, every one of them players is not gonna make it, bro. And bro, you turning into like the biggest pariah for the U, bro. It's like you
yeah,
playing both sides of the fence, man.
right.
Like it's one thing for you to kind of champion some of these young cats. I get it. You know what I'm saying? They came up in your program and the Edison thing. All of that is fine and dandy. But brother, tearing down Kevin Beard, tearing down Shannon Dawson for whatever personal reasons you got with him, bro. The platform you using is like killing hurricane spirit, bro.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's making you look like the biggest hater. Like the program don't fuck with you, bro. And over the years, you done did like a lot of little things when it came to the program because they wasn't fucking with you or because they
Right.
wasn't moving like you thought they should move. Devontae Freeman, Dalvin Cook, Levante David. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of players, bro, that man ushered to Florida State and was co-signing all kind of other programs because the U wasn't rocking with him like
Yeah,
that.
that ain't cool, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
You think
if that's
it's a personal thing with him and Big?
yeah, it's personal at this point
I
because
mean, well,
the program
beforehand.
don't function like it used to, bro. They don't
Right.
need his celebrity to to be what they going to be or what they
Right.
are at this point. You know what I'm saying? And he thinking, you know what I mean? He putting himself in front of that shit. With him putting the information out with Ray Ray and his mother, whatever was said, it should have just stayed there, bro.
Yep.
But him jumping on Kevin Beard about what was said in that room and all that, the only people that really know what was said is everybody that was in that
People that
room,
was in
that
that
wide
room.
receiver room. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, shout out to Ray Ray Joseph because it's another kid, Brashard Smith, Chris Johnson. Like it's a lot of these kids, bro, that come here. Either they get injured or they like back in the days, bro. The thing about back in the day, bro, them boys would kill each other because it was competition, bro. They would kill
Right.
themselves to get back on the field. They would not make mistakes when they get in the game because they know it's another killer right behind them, bro. It's not gonna let them on the
Hey,
field,
my memory always
bro.
take me back to Jason Getters.
Talk.
I'm telling you, always take me back. But he was in the room with a bunch of dogs. We know it. Who was in front of him? McGahee and Gore was it? I don't know if I don't know if Peyton was
Jackson,
behind him or,
James Jackson was in that room too.
but he wasn't. He
Yeah,
was.
James. It was
Jason Getters was
yeah, it
there.
was
Yeah.
James Jackson. It was big boy who got hurt. I'm sorry for not remembering his name right now. God damn it,
Najee.
number 4. Yeah, Najee Davenport. McGahee in that backfield. Porter's coming through. EJ, I think EJ was on his way out the door. Like it was James Jackson, because remember James Jackson that year that they was coming back to get the whole thing. James Jackson was supposed to be him, but Najee was the shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
Najee got hurt, or James Jackson got hurt, and then Najee got his shot, and then next thing you know, James Jackson come back and run past Najee. And bro, that's how it's supposed to be, bro. Like
Bro,
you want to go there and beat a nigga out, bro. The thing that I just kind of that friendly competition shit, bro. That's my little brother and all that type of shit, bro. They got a lot of that going on, and I get it. But boy, when it come to getting on that field, man, shit, like that little nigga be having on his tape, Gabos,
Yep.
Gabos.
Yep.
Game ain't built on sympathy.
That man, 17-year-old true freshman went out there and took everybody's spot.
Bruh, Ray Ray was supposed to be the incumbent, the heir apparent after Xavier Restrepo left this bitch, bruh. And to let baby Jesus come run past you, bruh, because just be honest, bruh, how many times, over these couple of years, Ray Ray got in the game, bruh, and it was his opportunity to make a play, bruh. Nigga dropped the ball, bruh. Literally, dropped it. We seen this man do so much, you know what I'm saying, high school wise, running back kid, all kind of shit, bro. That nigga when he just couldn't get it when he got here. JoJo, I love you, JoJo. I love everything about you, my brother. But for some strange reason, bro, the SMU game come to mind, or the Louisville game, which one it was, where
He dropped one in the Louisville game for sure.
When he dropped it in the buddy intercepted the shit.
They tried to blame that on
Bro,
Carson.
that man. Anyway, bro, we ain't doing that, bro. We watched the game, bro. Buddy threw in the pass, perfect pass. He threw the shit up in the air, and the nigga came and picked 60. I think it was Louisville.
They tried to say it was a bad pass. I think JoJo,
man, it didn't matter.
he ran a bad hook. He overran that route, and that ball was just put in a bad place because he missed out on that route.
You get 2 hands on the ball, bro. You as a receiver, any receiver that's worth anything, morally, physically, athletically, skill wise, they gonna tell you get two hands on the ball, you supposed to catch that
You
ball,
better
bro.
catch it, right?
So, like again, these are things that these players went through, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
then the players that's coming in, you know what I mean? They making plays. You know what I mean? I love Robbie and Bobby Washington, bro. They from where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Mother is a part of a legendary family in my neighborhood. But they daddy, great, running back in his own right, like was him with the
Man,
NC State, Bobby Washington Sr.
I thought Bobby was gonna be that guy that next in that linebacker room, man.
Bruh, this man is everything you could want in a linebacker, bruh. Speed, size, hitting ability, everything. Why aren't you on the field, bruh? Why do we need these transfer players coming through, bruh? You got to get the playbook down. You got whatever
Something
was
missing,
going
right?
on with the coaches, with your pedigree, you were supposed to be on the field dominating.
Something missing. Also, I'll say is I think grades sometimes tie to that, man. I heard some of them guys, their grades ain't cutting it, and they recommend them guys transfer out, man.
And once again, these are things that when you're watching social media and you're seeing people post things and they saying that the school treating the players that wanted to be Canes from day one like shit. No,
I
my
saw
brother.
that. I saw that.
You're letting players come in from other places and have all of their shit together and run right past you, bro. Literally.
Keelan Marion.
Robbie again, Bobby and Robbie, bro. Robbie was, bro. If this man could have caught the ball, bro, every time he got in the game, bro, it was different, bro. We know you can make plays, homie, but you
But
gotta make them.
you made that
You
point. You made that point. It's them guys that come from other. Where was KJ Osborne from?
He came from Buffalo.
Well, I know what school. You don't know what state he from though.
I'm not sure, bro. I think he's from Georgia, if I'm not mistaken. I think
It's
KJ
guys like that,
Osborne.
man. It's guys like that. Them boys come from somewhere else and just make a difference. Like you said, they step up in front of the guys that you thought was supposed to be the guys, man.
And then you name some of them players, bro, that was from around here that came here and made plays immediately. Duke Johnson,
The
Stacy
dude,
Coley,
the dude. Oh,
Leonard
and let me tell you
Hankerson,
something. Stacey
Herb
Coley, man,
Waters.
that guy was that guy. I don't know what part he probably like from Northern Florida or something like that.
Nah, he from down here. He
From
from
down there.
I think he from Lauderdale or Miami, one of them, something like that.
Stacey was a
But
dog,
bro,
man.
I could name names, bro, of the South Florida players that came here and lived up to their billing, bro. Some of these young cats, bro, they just feel like I just feel like they think they entitled to something. You
Yeah,
come in this shit to change the program, and you still the same person you was in high school. It's gonna show, bro. Because
it's gonna
everybody
show.
that came here to change and do what they needed to hit the next level, they started hitting the next level, bro.
Yep.
So with that being said, bro, I wish nothing but the best for Robbie and Bobby, because once again, them boys is from crib. Um, who else just left, man? My boy Antavius Jones, bro. I wish another one. I wish that it with his size and everything and what he had to work with physically and athletically. What was the disconnect, bro? David Blake comes from Louisiana Tech and keeps you on the bench. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Dante Simpson, bro. Again, bro. Like,
He
what
just ain't had no
is these
patience,
boys
man.
doing that?
Dante Simpson, they have no patience, bro.
Yeah, Dallin Russell. You know what I'm saying? The other one from Columbus that we lost, bro. We lost a lot of cats that, again, locally had a lot of success, and it just felt like they thought it was to something when they came here, bro,
I'm telling
and
you.
like the work stopped or something, bro.
I'm
Amari
telling you.
Wallace, bro. I would never thought Amari Wallace would lead this program.
Like the point is crazy, man.
Saquon
Like you
Patterson.
said, the entitlement, bro, is crazy because them boys and Zaquan ain't really had none either, but these boys ain't even got no film, man, to be jumping in the portal and just thinking they gonna go somewhere. Just you know what I'm saying?
And you hope that they all go star, because I think Robbie actually went and starred at Coastal Carolina this year. He had
Yeah,
like a
he
good
did.
season.
Yeah,
Um, Again, I'm sure these boys gonna make it to the pros. They gonna do everything they want to do. I just don't want them, going out the door, because I think there'll always be Canes, my nigga. Like no matter what, like Popo Daddy said, he always gonna be a Cane, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if you feel like you got to go somewhere else to make plays, bro, you kind of went against everything that made the Canes, bro. That
exactly.
competition made them, bro. If somebody came and beat you out back in them days, bro, they was special.
Yeah,
DJ Williams was special, bro. Like you knew he was gonna be on the field, homie. So you got those type of players, bro, running around, at every position at the U now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it was with Manny them and shit, where y'all was in high school and y'all seen them boys lacking in certain spots and shit like that. By the time y'all got here up there to the U, Mario had done changed the whole atmosphere around that motherfucker,
right,
bro. So you ain't seeing, you know, three of the same body types at the same position and shit like that. No, nigga, you finna get all types of motherfuckers that do all types of shit. Jason Taylor is not playing around. Damian Lewis is not playing around. Mario
no,
is not. That coaching staff is not playing around when it comes to trying to get this shit right.
right.
We just in the national championship game, bro.
I felt like that
So,
boy quit, man. I felt like he quit on his team, man.
and again, bro, whether they did or they didn't, bro, they got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But this part of it is just crazy for me, because it's dynastic if all these niggas stay
Right,
and be like, bruh, this eye shit, it's not like that no more, bruh. If the school can't do shit for you in the time frame that you want, or they ain't doing it, you don't feel like you get, bro, they don't want to just work hard as fucking get back in the fucking saddle.
right.
They want to just slide, which is their prerogative, bro. But you see, and all of them see what Mario is doing. Jadis Richard, I love you, homie. You know what I'm saying? You gave your body to this university. You should go somewhere and make some plays. Charles Brantley, again, bro, you're another one that came here with some ballyhoo, and you got beat out by better players, bro. So salute to you. Malik Bryant, why with all that athleticism, and why not stay?
Him and he was next, bro. I mean, those guys rotate, man. You got Lightfoot and my man from Nebraska, but then
Yeah, bro,
think
but
about it.
that's
But think about it,
so.
bro. Who was next? Malik and uh and
Thank
uh
you.
and and Book.
Another one, Booker Pickett is gonna be a player, bro. And then the way they use them defensive linemen, bro, is everybody gonna get that pop if you out there acting a donkey in practice, bro.
I think Malik was gonna be that guy if he was healthy, man. He reminded me of Nigel, man.
Come on, bro. Tommy Kinsler, I wish you would have stayed, bro. I think you could have turned into to Big Coop for us. You know what I'm
Oh, I thought
saying?
he was gonna stay, man.
Yeah, bro. That hurts, because it's somebody locally that it's a family locally that he a part of. Derek Plaz, he was a good um ambassador for the school the whole time we was recruiting them. The Frankenville kid that came from I think he came from Yale or something like that. He was never gonna get big enough to actually play
Oh,
here.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Brock Shot, another, tight end, Alex Bauman type, that once again, bro, with the way things are, if you don't come in here and work, bro, you know what Mario them is recruiting, bro. Like, so if you come here and play, you gonna be in the transfer portal sooner than you kind of want to, bro, because you not gonna turn into the player that you saw Bryce Fitzgerald turned into by the end of the year, bro.
Right.
And you somebody that done been around the program for 2-3 years, and then this freshman come in and immediately pop. You know what I'm saying? So Brock shot. JoJo, we talked about you earlier, homie. Again,
Yeah.
somebody that I just wish stayed put, bro, and and
Yeah.
and and, and worked and showed that if you work, you was the cream was gonna rise to the top, bro. No matter who they brought in.
He ain't signed yet, man. I noticed, man. Everybody was talking about he might be coming back. I see Ohio State and Florida State, but they still got Miami out there. Like he might, like they might, might want to come and try and keep him, or he might want to try and stay. But I don't know.
I
My
hope
my
he's.
attitude about it, man. Y'all boys decide y'all want to leave, man. That's just. I just feel like y'all quitting on the team, man. So
And
why
this is something
why
that
would we
they
want you
built.
back?
This is something that they helped build. This is what I'm kind of just on, is because y'all started helping build the foundation for the type of players that's showing up now.
Right.
These players was coming here, you know, excited about being in competition with JoJo Trader. But JoJo Trader was worried about who CJ Daniels and all these people coming in. No, boy, you JoJo Trader.
Oh, right.
So I don't know, bro. Chance Robinson, another one, bro. Like again, blue chip player that just he was he dealt with injuries. So in certain instances, I would love to see bro go and have a fresh start
Right.
and get everything he want to get. You know what I'm saying? But again, bro, if it's your issues that keep you off the field, please don't make it like the coaching staff didn't have high hopes for you. I'm glad Pringle stayed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Emery, go get your money, man. Go play somewhere. Hopefully, we see some highlights of you doing real well. Um, but we got to move on, man. That's everybody that we lost. You know what I mean?
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited about Damari and Frederic coming back.
Talk to me. Both of them boys coming back, bro. And the more experience we have in that DB room, the better, because the culture is gonna be strong. And them cats that did stay around and kind of had some success within the program and are part are about setting the standard and upholding it and making sure everybody that's coming in upholding it. I'm just hoping that they are those type of people. You know what I'm saying? People that came in, who you most excited to see? All right, let me just run through the list real quick, and then we'll get some reacts. Missouri defensive end Damon Wilson, Ohio State defensive tackle Jaquez Carter, Boston College safety Omar Thornton, wide receiver from South Carolina Vandarius Jacobs, West Virginia wide receiver Cam Vaughn. He's actually a better CJ Daniels to me because he's healthy. Georgia tackle, Georgia. We got a tackle from Georgia. Again, some Carson Beck type shit that way he done played in some big games in the
Right.
SEC type shit. But however much that matters to you. Jamal Merriweather, 6'7", 305, fit into the wall of Maryball perfect. Northwestern kicker Jack Olson, we talked about that earlier. After that national championship debacle with the kid missing the kicks in the special team BS, Lord.
Right.
Florida State kicker Jake Weinberg also joins us. We needed that. We needed that shore up that special teams, which we did,
Mm-hmm.
and we get to it from there. You think Ruben Bain first round pick, top 5, top 10? Where you got Ruben Bain going? I'm a Cowboy fan, so I'm hoping Mesador, you know what I'm saying, fall to us, and you know what I'm saying, how they got us getting Styles from Ohio State. So Let's
I
go.
don't know who needs what, but I can see Bane going as high as number 2 because they pretty locked in on Mendoza going number 1. But it
Mm.
depends on who's picking first, man. You know.
All right, say less, say less. Um, I kind of wanted to get to this Uncle Luke conversation one more time, bro. Just on the tip of why, because he's starting to break down his resume. Him and Asante Samuel was going at it. You know what I'm saying? Because he going at Kevin Beard about developing them kids. When Kevin Beard done had 1,000-yard receiver every year he's been here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And once again, when are we going to make sure that these players are being held accountable in certain instances? What you hold Kevin Beard accountable for with the receivers is what?
What I would hold? What he? What you mean? You said what I would hold him
What
accountable
what do you
for?
think exactly? What do you think the number one thing is as far as development with Kevin Beard? It could be
Developing
cliche.
playmakers, right?
Yeah, it could be
De-
cliche, but you know what I mean. Exactly.
developing playmakers, man. Getting up the field, man. One cut go, man. It's the making NFL plays, man, and we see that in guys like Kobe Young, man. I'm kind of mad he left Kobe Young and
Isaiah.
Restrepo, man, and you know what I'm saying. Them guys made plays and they ran hard, man. You know what I'm saying. Malachi, you see it in him, man, and Josh Moore plays hard. He don't get too
Please.
many snaps, but you know what I'm saying. You see what Kevin Beard doing, man. The boys run correct routes. Keelan Marion was real sharp on his routes. You know what I'm saying. So you see the job is standing out. What he's doing is standing out, man. What he's teaching is standing out, man. So I don't understand the beef. Like I said, I think it's personal between the two, but yeah, I mean I think that's a lie, man. They say Kevin Beard ain't doing his job.
The
That's
thing
BS, man.
is that it's not his fault that Cam Ward signed late last year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we know Jeremiah Smith said it, bro. He'd have been here if we had a quarterback. That's not Kevin
Right,
Beard's issue.
right,
Kevin Beard is not responsible for finding a quarterback.
right,
If I name some of these receivers that done came through here that done got hurt or just disappointed, whiffed when Kevin Beard put him on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like we done had some that whiff. We just named a couple of them.
right.
But we have more that have made plays than ones that haven't for Kevin Beard.
Yeah.
Jacoby George was one. Like Jacoby George was a player. He's
He was a polished wide
case.
receiver, man. That boy was polished, man.
Xavier Restrepo, once again, broke records
Polished.
under Kevin Beard. So I don't get the visual for Kevin Beard when all he's doing, and he's an outstanding person, an upstanding person who them kids love and respect to the utmost. Malachi Tony just came in and had the best freshman season of any freshman in UM history under Kevin Beard.
Right.
So, like, what are we talking about?
And look what he's
And
doing with
then
Dalen Upshaw too.
thank you. And then Luke got his, he kind of let the cat out the bag when he said that Kevin Beard, walked in there and was like, the kids that come from Edison, they ain't work hard, some shit like that. Whatever pundits that he made, and I guess he probably was talking to Ray Ray.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Which I'm thinking it, with all of them, I'm thinking they talking shit to each other about their high schools and careers and shit
Right.
all the time. So just so happened in that instance. Now all of a sudden he mentioned Edison, and it's a big ass deal. Nah, bro. Everybody talk shit to each other about their high school, and I'll be curious to know if they have them kind of competition based comments to each other a lot. Because Duke Johnson was a winner in high school, but Edison wasn't no world beater. Shout out them Haitians, man, down there in Little Haiti, man. Motherfucking Edison and shit. Stop by see. But I don't want these kids from South Florida to get that message from Luke, cause he got a influence, bro, and we done seen him point players away from this program before. That I understood at the time because we were down. You know what I'm saying, in certain instances, but those particular players would have brought us up.
Yep.
Dalvin Cook, Devontae Freeman. It's countless Florida State players that if they stayed and played football down this way,
Jared
you know what I'm
Judy.
saying? It talk. You feel me? So I don't want Luke to keep this crusade going against any of the current staff. For one, they just left the national championship game, brother.
Right.
For two, they just left the national championship game, brother. And for three, they just left the goddamn national championship game, Luke. We have not been to the college football playoffs, won a college football playoff game, not one, two college football, three college football playoff games, brother. And we get there, and you start punishing the coaching staff.
Right.
When we clearly lost on special teams. So if Kevin Beard is a national championship coach after that game, are you still talking? Do you think he still has something to say to Kevin Beard?
He may have feelings inside. I don't think he's gonna speak out though. I don't think he would have spoke out if we won.
Like I said, fence straddling and all of that, it's things that I don't like from Uncle Luke right now. As much as I love Uncle Luke, I do not want I don't want him at odds with the program, bro. Just because of how important his aura is to the program. You know what I'm saying? Overall, the street meaning to it, the advertisement of the brand, and kind of his love for and understanding of what these young people come from back in the day all the way up until now. But don't teach them that that competition didn't make this program.
Right.
Mario is literally has a competition based culture.
That's his attitude. That's what he's been preaching since day one. They knew it. They know that.
And the more talent you bring in, the better a football team you're gonna be. And everybody's feelings ain't gonna be in it.
Right.
But if you literally want to cry and run away from the situation, like what is left to be said about you? You ain't want to fight for what you came here for.
And that's what they literally preaching to you when they recruit you, bro.
Yep.
You
Mark
gotta
Fletcher,
compete everywhere you go.
thank you. Like I said, bro, we they wonder why people like me who came up back in the days. Again, bro, we saw them real loaded backfields, bro. Not just the Edgerrin James to the Clinton Porter's backfields. I'm talking about Varus James. I'm talking about Craig Cooper. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Tyrone Moss. You know what I mean? I'm talking about Jared Payton.
Even when Dallas Crawford was in the back.
Dallas Crawford, DJ Dallas, Travis Homer. Like it was
Man, Gus
always
Edwards, man.
competition around this motherfucker, bro. And the playmakers made plays. Duke fucking Johnson,
Gus Edwards was that guy too, man.
Gus freaking bro. Do you know? I mean, you came here for the competition, bro. And if
Gus
you came
stuck
up out of
around.
this shit making plays, you were somebody.
Right.
And it meant for you to be somebody around here, bro. Keontae Scott's story of him sleeping in the fucking stadium when he got here, looking at the Raptors, seeing Ed Reed wanting to, be one of them greats from around here, bro. Them the players that you root for, bro.
Right.
But you got people, that counter this shit and see that it's actual competition. It ain't the conversation that you had with Mario sitting down, at Prime 112 and shit like that, saying, hey, bro, I could take it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if Hakeem Mezator over there and Lightfoot and Blunt and all that there, David Blaze sitting there or whoever, Dante Simpson, whatever who left sitting there. I don't care about none of that. I'm going to come in there and make plays.
Right.
Next thing you know, you get to practice and them boys is really who they is, and you doubting yourself because you see the talent gap and how hard boys had to work to get to be who they is, and sometimes naturally they just better. So that means you got to work crazy, crazy hard to become anywhere near what the motherfuckers is. But most of them, they getting the message like, nah, man, I ain't gonna stay here and fight, man. I'm gonna go somewhere else where it might be a little more easier for me to get on the field. And that ain't what Green Tree do or has done.
If you love the you gonna stick around, man. Chase Smith, man, that man did that, dog. He played two different coaches, man, and he didn't get injured or nothing, man. That man just stuck around, learned the playbook, waited behind guys, and finally got to shine and play in the national
He
championship
actually
game.
was injured. He had like
He
few
was.
injuries. His first couple of years.
First couple.
Bro, that man prototype, bro. That man 6'3", 240 pounds and 4'5", nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he should have been on the field. Again, he just, he was injury prone, and he a legacy player, so he definitely wanted to stay and carve out his own, kind of place in this shit.
You said
and
legacy
which he
player.
did.
Who he come up behind?
It's his mother or father went to the school, or both of them, or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but he stayed around, bro, and he one of them players that could have been that Javon Curse type motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If he came around at the right motherfucking time. I got this clip right here queued up, man. This ESPN and shit, and the big boy. You know what I'm saying? Is on TV right now. He making the rounds. Let's start it.
Get to come for you. How you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing, man. It was a wonderful opportunity just to play at Hard Rock for my last game. It was a great experience, a great year, great run with my guys. And I'm still feeling like I'm on cloud nine just from having this whole experience.
It was quite the ride. It was a lot of fun. First question for you though. I want to know what being a Hurricane meant for you. Now that it's all said and done, I saw you give your pads and your jersey over to the family after the game. What did this whole 3-4 year experience mean for you?
A lot. This is a long but fast journey. Something I envisioned myself going through from my first year. Now to fast forward now, it's probably been the best 3 years of my life. Like I always say, man, I just thank Coach Cristobal, my mom, my dad for allowing me and leading me to this direction and this path. And the last 3 years have been nothing short but amazing.
Yeah, last 3 years, last 3 weeks have been crazy.
Last 4 months, everything's been crazy.
You mentioned Coach Cristobal. He came here, he had to rebuild a program. You were part of that rebuild and helped get it to where it's at now. How confident are you that this program is in the right hands finally.
I'm very confident. I was confident in the D-line, the O-line, the whole position group, the coaches in the program, the students that assist us, everybody, because we all got the right kind of people, right mindset in the building. I can even see that from the D-line specifically for me. The only older guys leaving this year is me, Akeem, and David. Other than that, it's a room full of returners, and you see the standard we played to and the way we played, how much fun we had. So I feel like come around this time next year, we'll be playing for the same thing.
Really? So I
Talk.
mean, everyone's posting
Talk.
pictures of what all the stars on the defensive line this year. You've seen them, so you feel like that defensive front's in good hands as well.
I feel like they might be better than this year because they got to see me and Akeem lead them off and show them what it's supposed to look like. Now they got that extra chip on their shoulder from getting all the way to the dance and not finishing like how we wanted to. So now they get some extra fuel, some extra drive to go on next year with the right mindset and just get the job done.
That used to be the thing with the U back in the day. It wasn't that they had to, refresh it or they just reloaded every year.
Yeah.
When you look at the state of high school football here in South Florida and the job the Hurricanes have done, making sure players like yourself stay home, has the tide finally turned that, hey, Miami is back to where these guys are going to come and stay and play for the U?
Yeah, I feel like 1,000%. A lot of the top guys around the area, they definitely want to stay home and play for the city that they grew up in. I feel like with the run we had this year, it definitely shows why. Why not the U? It's all about the U. It's all about us. And it's the job for us to continue to put the university in that kind of limelight and show just stay home. There's no other reason to go out of state, out of the city, just stay home.
And I'll be completely honest with you. Big fan of mock drafts out there, and also a big fan of seeing your name rise up those mock drafts.
Man, it's crazy.
Ruben, what's next for you these next few weeks and months as we head towards April?
Work.
I'm just hopping in straight into training. I'm leaving, if not tomorrow, and just getting ready for this process, this whole dream that I dreamed of all my life. And every day I wake up, I get a step closer, and it's kind of crazy. The clock is ticking down. I got 4 weeks until the combine, 8 weeks until pro day, 16 weeks until draft day. So every day I wake up, it gets shorter and shorter.
Now, we saw a lot of Hurricane legends on the sidelines throughout the playoff run. You can be one of those Canes coming back every time.
I'll be back
Are you
next
going to
year.
be Michael Irvin with the belt and everything?
I won't be that crazy and on the sideline on the ground and everything, but I'll be back next year watching everybody have the fun and succeed the success that I had the year prior.
Ruben Bain, a Hurricane legend. He might not be rolling on the ground and with the belt like Michael Irvin, but he deserves to be on that sideline. We can't wait to see what's next for you, Ruben. We appreciate all the time. A Nat Moore Trophy Award winner.
Yes.
Very proud of you here at CBS Miami.
Shout out to CBS Miami for the story on Ruben Bain Jr. Once again, local kid, right out of Liberty City. Family, you know what I mean, legacy players. Brother is a coach, you know what I mean, that's been a mainstay at the U, and he's stayed around South Florida coaching and everything. His
Brother Reggie, right?
Himothy. Huh?
Brother Reggie, right?
Yes. His Uncle Tober Bain was a part of them great Hurricane teams from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So, bruh, what more can we want at this point as a fan base than a number 1 overall pick last year, a top 5 pick on defense this year, a top 10 offensive lineman, because you know Marinoa is gonna be a top 10 pick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then you got Mesidor, you know, gonna be a first rounder, and then Keontae Scott is shooting around there. So, bro, it's a great time to be a flipping Miami Hurricane football fan, and
the standard is coming back, bro. They're putting those guys in the draft, man. Remember you would always see, man, these posts or whatever you see it at. Miami most draft picks, Miami with most players in the league, Miami with the most players with a Super Bowl, Miami this and that. You know what I'm saying? Miami U. NFL U. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
So it's like we got to get back to that. We got to develop those guys at the U, man, to put them back in the league again, man, to make that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the next time we get on here, man, we got to get into this recruiting heavy. We got to get into some high school recruiting heavy. I'm real big on high school recruiting. And shout out to all 26 players that we signed. Every single one of them signed, including the number one overall player in high school this year, Jackson Cantwell. So I'm looking forward to seeing Jackson Cantwell
I'm
to
excited.
see if he a day, just plug and play guy.
I think he can
What
be.
you thinking?
I think he could be because I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, bro. Only spot I really saw Maui know it lack, bro, when he came in as a plug and play, a few false starts, couple holdings. You know what I'm saying? He never really missed a beat, man. As far as assignment, man, they threw him in there. And he did what he had to do as a freshman starter, bro.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Cantwell can do it, man. I know he can. He bigger than Maui Noah. Not saying that means anything, but shit, he got the. Hey, the guys are gonna be more intimidated, afraid to play on his side, man. They thought Maui Noah was good, but watch Cantwell, bro.
Generational generational talent get thrown around a lot, but this is what this guy is supposed to be at right tackle. We done had a
Oh,
few of them
I want to
come through.
mention, you see, he being tutored by Joe Thomas.
Yes, Sirski. Yes, sir. And he should be being from up that way in Ohio and all them areas. Um, Gerard Pringle, you made the right choice by staying around, bro. You made the right choice by staying around. Marty Brown, thank you for staying around.
I was surprised at that
J-
one, but yeah.
Javian Mallory, welcome to the U. He gonna play. Javian
Yeah.
Mallory is gonna get some PT this year. Jordan Lau, thank you for making the right decision.
That's a lot of running backs, though, bro. I
What we
love the
just got done
depth.
talking about.
I love the depth.
What we just got done talking about, bro.
But hey, but what you just say though? You
Clinton
said you
Portis,
think
Clinton Portis told Edgerrin James, you know what I'm saying? Edgerrin James asked that nigga, was he coming to the U? That nigga said, yeah, if you leaving.
right?
And then that's when Edgerrin James gave him the famous speech. Like, bro, about it from leaving, man. You should be wanting to come here for that competition, bro.
Right.
You want that steel sharpen steel shit, that iron sharpen iron shit. That's one of the realest statements you probably could ever make about this type of shit, bro. You want to be locked in with all the realists. You know what I'm saying? So when you get in there, bro, you come up out of that shit and you starting or you contributing, you know you him. Because look what you fought to get to that shit.
I want Jordan Lyle to be that guy though, man. I'm telling you, man. Oh,
Every opportunity. If that shit popped, because he was starting. He was starting the first game.
yep.
Prototype.
So as soon as you go down, somebody gonna come get your spot.
Thank you, sir. That nigga looking like a video game character, bro. We wanted to see him out of that number 21 into that fresh ass number 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Body looking like a video game character, bro. Prototype running back, speed, power, elusiveness, all that. None of that's working, bro, when you get hurt. He got hurt, and we pretty much lost that element, until Pringle got his couple of carries and shit.
Right.
That's why we need all of them niggas. We need all of their ass in there, bruh. And Big Mark gonna be big stepping this year anyway. So all of them boys gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, grill it up. And
Right.
and the way we should be beating people down this year, bro, because we're gonna be you know what I mean, an experienced team. We got a lot of people coming back, bro, and then with the quarterback that we gonna have with this shit, bro, sky's the fucking limit, bro. That Cam Bond kid is gonna come here and make plays, bro. That Cam Bond kid is good.
I'm excited about the
Malachi,
receivers.
bro, we got a fucking squad, bro. We got a stick.
And I told you about them wide receivers from South Carolina, man. Historically, them boys make plays too.
We got a stick again, bro. And Lofton coming back. And the freshman tight end that we got from out west.
They gonna get Luka Gilbert going, man.
Man, listen, bro. All of that shit is gonna be working by the time spring football come around. And the best thing about Mensa, he ain't hurt. You know what I'm saying? He a smart kid. And oh my God.
What year is he?
I think he got 2 more years left. I think he a junior.
I like the sound of that.
Bro, we get this cat in here with this Shannon Dawson system with Malachi and all this. Bro, come on, man. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing on that offensive side of the ball, Luke.
Gonna be pretty, boy.
Say, Luke. What you gonna say, Luke? When we get a quarterback that can move, and Shannon Dawson gonna be able to reel him in, where he ain't wild like he was at Duke and all that shit. You ain't gonna see him making all the mistakes he made at Duke,
Right.
and have us 7-5. Cause he gonna be able to just break down and hand that thing off.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, man, this has been the Canes Off the Chain show, man. This is the only Talking Heads Facebook show talking strictly Miami Hurricanes football, man. We want to talk a little transfer portal. When y'all see Uncle Luke out there, y'all get on Uncle Luke podcast. Tell him Big Shake and 88 Mitch looking for him, man. Tell him to stop hating. Or don't tell him to stop hating. Just tell him that it feels like he hating on Kevin Beard when Kevin Beard just came from the national championship game.
Right.
With his receivers on full display.
Did it as a player and a coach.
Thank you, sir. And he knows this. So now Luke feeling obligated to get out there, again, because him and Asante Samuel going at it. You going at it with a Hall of Fame NFL cornerback from around here now. So you ain't going at it with some just talking head person who ain't never been played at them levels and don't know what it really looked like.
Right.
No, bruh. Everything in Kevin Beard wide receiver room this year was clacking. C.J. Daniels, he got hurt, bro. He was starting for a while, bro, before he got hurt.
Right.
What are you talking about? Keelan Marion got better after every game this year. Again, Malley went to work this year. Dylan Upshaw gonna be a star.
Telling you.
Come on, man. JoJo got hurt. Ray was dropping passes every time he got in there, bro. Go back to Texas A&M, Ray, Joseph. And I'm talking about that was when we played them there a couple years ago, bro. You don't remember the man dropped a couple passes?
Yep.
You had to get him out of there, bro. Same thing when he got in these couple of years. He get in there, he making no plays, bro.
Confidence out the window.
It ain't always the best thing to leave, bro. And JoJo or Ray was talking like a company man for the past the year. Man ain't going nowhere. I'm fighting it out. Now all of a sudden you gone. And now that you have to kind of go back on your word, now it's a backstory to why you leaving. Oh, me and Kevin Beard got into it. Man, that shit happen all the time, bro. But that don't mean you gotta leave.
Nah.
This shit wasn't built on, I ain't gonna win this job today, so I'm gonna be up out of here. Nah,
quit
bro.
on your team, man. Can't quit on your team.
Exactly. After that nigga beat you out, that's your brother.
At
It's
some
your job
point,
to support him.
At some point, you gonna be the next man up, bro.
Exactly. Whether he get hurt or he get tired, just be ready to go in there and make plays. So they'll think about not taking your ass out. Or when it's time for you get more playing time, guess who they gonna look at? But you can't if you're on another team and shit, bro. Y'all just left the national championship game, bro.
That's what I don't understand, bro. That's what I don't understand, bro.
How the hell you want to leave and y'all just left the national championship game? And then you're listening to people who already left who couldn't help you get to the national championship game.
After I'm done mourning, bro, but my mindset, if everybody on that team should be, we going back.
Thank you. Jonathan Vilma. That's just what they said after they lost.
Damn.
Jonathan Vilma like, man, we going to be back here next year. I don't know about y'all. Right back in that bitch. This the Canes Off the Chain show. My nigga 88 Mitch, biggest Canes fan in South Carolina. Let's put a bow on this show, man. You think we through with the portal or I know we got one more big fish to reel in, but you think it's anything else we actually need in the portal?
Another D tackle I see they looking at, Pittsburgh D tackles. I think he got that. His last name, I don't know if it's like an African last name. Start with a D. But University of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, anything out of Pittsburgh defensive line group is welcome.
Them boys, that D line and linebacker group this past season.
Bro, that guy who coached that team, bro, that is a hard-nosed coach, bro. I can't think of his name right now, but every year on that defensive line, bro, them boys got dogs. So
yeah, they're looking at that D tackle. He got other schools in line, but I think he's like one of the last ones besides Mensa. Oh, did they what about the receiver from Duke?
Again, that for me that's like a little much because we got the Spafford kid coming in and I'm thinking like that's just gonna be, if it happens, it'll be just because we got the quarterback.
That's what I was thinking,
But other than that, we don't really need Buddy. The experience is something that would be great. But the Cam Vaughn and the other kid that we got from South Carolina, you know what I mean, along with what we got coming back, I think we got enough with that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So Buddy is not like a priority. If we get him, cool, and that just mean that the Mensa kid kind of spoke up for him with some shit like that too. So shout out to him, man, because he did hit the portal and shit once he found out what's up with Mensa. And if when it's official with Buddy, we got to do an emergency show. I'm gonna put like that because we got to put it on the table what kind of actual team we will have offensively with that kid running this offense under Shannon Dawson.
Exciting.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Because, bro, we just seen the same type of quarterback for Ole Miss.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Trinidad Shambliss. So why not this kid? Why not the Mensa kid?
Right.
Everything you need, he got it. So we're going to end it like that, man. I'm going to say it like this, and we're going to put them things up. We're going to put them things up and let y'all know it's always about the you. And it's the Canes Off the Chain show. Y'all get on that Caniacs page on Facebook. Just type in CANESIACZ. Caniacs. And you could check out everything that, all the content me and my bro 88 Mitch put up, and keep up with when next time we gonna do a live. But until next time, this is Bar Breaker Sports, and this is the Canes Off the Chain show. For my man 88 Mitch, this is the Caniac Big Shake. See y'all next time. Go Canes.